don't carry electrolytes, there's no point. Take a tab with you and put it in water at 35k and down whatever you have of electrolytes in the morning 2 hours before the race. Have a core in the morning 2 hours before and then take that with you.
I'll only use these if I'm struggling, to be fair, around 35.
2:45, 3:15, 3:45. If you get footage of this and include it, my mum's going to be like, what's she doing? Has she really gone downhill? Is she dealing jelly babies on the start line of a marathon? Do you know what though? I reckon you could make bank. I reckon you could probably sell like a pouch for £1 each on the start line.
Chili outside though.
Is it? More than like base layer chili?
I'll be running in like thin running jump, I think.
Marathon we do, where we've got a run club like pre-organised beforehand. So yeah, I'm excited and I can't wait to show you. This is literally my view. Just Andy, this camera.
Yeah, used to it.
Right, let's get going. Start at a slower pace than I originally intended, and then just like
You'd rather have something that's not enough.
I think that like trying to get sub 4 is great when I was feeling 100%. But if I feel like this tomorrow, I think I'd rather finish and not feel like, oh, my lungs are full of glass. That's so cute. Look, it's the roof. It's actually so cute. The amount of effort. It's like, oh, running's free. Oh, running's cheap. All you need is your legs and some trainers. Wrong. It's the most expensive thing ever. I'm f***ing boiling under here as well.
I was gonna say.
Imagine if this was running the marathon. Just laid in bed.
It's a VR marathon. That's it.
Oh, yes. My kind of running.
Socks.
You're going to need to match them to the shoes. You're going to have to get my shoes from the laundry room. Whoops. Sorry.
I'll just lay here.
They want the New Balance sponsorship for this. I don't know how Lululemon haven't sent me everything yet. I just seem to keep spending all of my money there. I suppose that's normal though. And water.
Yeah, that'd be useful.
I've seen those videos on TikTok where they drop things on their feet and they've got a harmonica in their mouth.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I feel like I should do it with running.
Right, I think that'd be alright.
Yeah. You may just need to get my stools, my step stool. What are you doing, step stool? You might just need to get that. Because otherwise you're not going to be able to do it from high enough angle, are you? I'm going to sneeze. Oh, pineapples. What's on?
It's mad how it actually does work. Like, I remember doing it for the
I
first
don't
time.
know if it does if it's just psychosomatic. So if you just film it on camera, and then I'll put it to sound. Should I close my eyes properly?
Yeah, just in case. See it through here.
And maybe some little photos.
So what we're doing, is it just a...
Just a video, like 10 seconds.
So it doesn't... Well, I'm going to start filming in 3, 2, 1. That was a face actually, so let me do that again.
You're better off on the
Right.
top step. And if you put safeties on.
3, 2, 1. Right, that was a 15 second.
Tell me why every time you said 3, 2, 1, I held my breath.
That was a 15-second video.
Okay.
So just pictures.
Yes, please. Oh,
Cool.
thanks. Honestly.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
So I guess I actually have to run this thing now. Right?
Yeah, maybe. No excuses.
Oh, what have I done? Honestly. It seemed like a good idea in theory, didn't it, really? 25 marathons. Oh, yeah. It's charity. It's so much fun. We'll raise loads of money. You also actually have to do it, Aisha. At what kilometre do you think I'm going to get to when I go, yeah, all right, cool, this is hard now?
3.
I reckon I'll start to feel heavy at like 28. I reckon like I'll start to feel the distance then. I reckon by 34 I'll be crying. Because I'm a little bitch. The lady before at the run club was like, yeah, 30k, you'll be finished. Then when you get to 40, you'll be fine. You'll be euphoric. And I'm thinking, what has to change from 30 to 40? 10 kilometres, what happens other than getting more fatigued for you to become euphoric? Is Harry Styles waiting for me?
Getting that runner's high. Probably won't know what's going on.
Wait, I have to find you this reel. It's hilarious. This is me.
Because I'm me, people pretend to find that interesting. But I don't run to be interesting. I do it for the feeling it gives me. That runner's high. It's just amazing. I took up jogging.
Oh no, it cut out the best bit.
Oh,
He goes, it's that feeling it gives me, the runner's high, and if that doesn't do it for you, I also like ecstasy.
that's always good. Yeah, you don't need to run the crazy kilometers to get the high from
Just
that.
drop Gary.
Just yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh.
It's marathon day.
I'm so glad you have that amount of energy.
I was literally washing my face thinking, I'm about to go through hell. I would rather run the marathon than support anyone. So from now on, I am the marathon runner.
My friend has a spare number if you want to join me.
It's like, I don't care if I have a bad knee. Do you know the hell that it is supporting? You will know it next year.
What, when you run Paris again?
So at least one. It is hell. I need someone to understand. I need someone to go through it with me so they can understand how much of a hellhole it is.
I also love how you put my estimated split times at sub 4.
Of course. Because that's what we're working with. If it goes up the time, happy days. It means I don't have to fight a granny on the tram to try and make sure that I make it on the next one.
I have a question about the Paris Marathon.
Yes.
Did you cry beforehand?
I don't think I could have done it, to be honest, because my dad was running a tight schedule. It was like, there was no funny business, there was no messing around.
Do you love how my Garmin says this? Good morning, Aisha. Training readiness. Moderate. 61 out of 100. Today's workout. 42.2 kilometres. Sleep. Shorter than ideal. HRV. Unbalanced. Very low. The negative split paces. So inevitably when I hit the wall, I'm going to get too slow, beep, 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 too slow.
So I lend me your garment at some stage.
I'll probably smash it up. Honestly.
You don't need to track it through your time because like your time is already being tracked by the back. It's not. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I wear it so that I feel even worse about myself, and my body dysmorphia grows, and my imposter syndrome grows, and I never feel good enough.
Sounds like a plan.
That's why anybody invests in a garment.
Boxes.
I'm not saying I can't do it. I think I wouldn't have told myself I think I would like to do that. The same with the half when I said I want sub 2 and I got 201.
Yeah.
Not gonna change how pissed off I am if it doesn't.
Don't be
Times 2. Mike Egan did 100 and I want to say he did 128 miles of the go one more in a wheelchair until it got too muddy, and then have you not seen the video?
I've seen pictures for it, yeah.
His wheelchair and dragged his wheelchair to the finish.
It's insane. I saw photos from it and I was just like, that guy's arms are like the size of my thighs. It's insane.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
He's done 152.37 miles in his wheelchair. Like, as in one endurance.
Makes me
Challenge.
feel pathetic, man.
Well, yeah, when I'm at kilometre 32 and I'm crying, I'll be like, at least if I had your legs blown off, then at least you're not in a wheelchair.
Yeah, exactly.
Because even people that have are doing better than you. I look the part. I feel like it's the best way to do it.
Just think that. Think this is your Hannah Montana moment.
It's raining and it's Monday.
Just think you're Hannah Montana in it. Aisha doesn't run, but
Hannah does.
Hannah does.
Yeah.
You're Hannah.
And I'm living the best
Hannah
of both
doesn't
worlds.
stop. Hannah runs marathons.
Anyways.
Come on, guys.
was like, oh, I ran the whole way up a road, turned left, looked at my thing, it said 33.1, and I was like, you're taking the that was not 100 meters.
Yep. Was it a struggle?
No, I didn't hit the wall.
No, mentally.
Oh, yeah, mentally the struggle started 5k.
But you know what I mean about like the whole prepared to struggle, and then when you struggle,
My AirPods in.
was the struggle anything like you had imagined?
No, but I think it had to
Nothing like prepares for it.
Yes, but I think the thing that got me through was that I started to struggle and somebody had to speak in the garden. And they were sat down cheering and started to play Running Up That Hill, which is the song that I picked them up.
Yeah.
And I started thinking about him. And then I put that on my in my AirPods. And I just listened to that song on repeat and I messaged my mum. And I was like, that got me through the struggle. It was like reminding me why I'm doing it.
That's the thing, you just have to find something in you.
Yeah, it's definitely it. .424 of yours. Well, it's not the best. It's not the best when I'm aiming for sub 4, but there's like definitely a bit of improvement and some good starting place. Yeah, but it's like so weird when people say like when you cross the line, like you've never. I like to be fair when I crossed the line, I stopped my alarm and I was like, thank that's over. And one of the like paramedics started laughing. But I didn't like even now like what I've been finished half an hour and I'm doing it again. Like the feeling is like I can't describe it. It's like I don't know, it's ridiculous. And thankfully, like luckily for me, I've got 24 more to do, so it's a good job I'm in love with the feeling, isn't it? You know what's really funny? I got to the back part to 15 and I just really missed it. I just wanted my yeah, I'll probably piss all over me. Hello, my gorgeous dog.
Hello, you.
Come to me. Oh, come to me. Come to me. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Where I just felt like I wasn't even present in real life. But it was like my brain was playing me a movie. And I wasn't seeing it, but I was aware that it was happening in my mind.
Better or worse than you thought it was going to be then?
Better.
Yeah?
My body's not too bad, but then I've been really taking care of myself, like after long runs and stuff. Like going to Pilates helped a lot. Like a lot. My core strength in the full marathon compared to the half, I felt like, do you remember I got that stitch in the half? When I felt really unwell? Like, first of all, didn't get a stitch at all, but when I started to like feel my form going, like my arms and my shoulders dropped, but like my core stayed really tight. So that made it feel like my legs could just keep moving freer. And I've been like going to physio and doing a lot of stretching and whatever, so I feel like I've taken care of myself, so the format should not be as bad as it was after the half. And also didn't train properly for the half.
Oh no.
I did
We're not doing.
I did a 3-month training block and I was sick for 3 weeks of it 2 weeks before. So when I tapered into the half, I had not done my 3 biggest weeks of training. And like the same thing kind of happened with this one because we were supposed to do the marathon in Azerbaijan, tapered 2 weeks into that, didn't go. Then Silverstone were like, oh yeah, we could do the week after. So then did a 3-week taper where I missed probably some quite important runs. And then when Silverstone said like we couldn't do it that week, it meant that I had to go from like a taper with like low training volume straight back up to like 55k weeks.
Yeah.
And then obviously I got sick.
That's the thing you don't think about as well, isn't it? Where it's just like when you prep for stuff and then it gets cancelled last minute, it's just like the amount of toll that it must take on your body.
I think that like going forwards from now, I'm not going to let myself rest because I would rather stay consistently in a training block so that if anything happens, I obviously low mileage.
Yeah.
True.
You can just hop straight on it, kind of thing. Rather
I think I'm just going to buy a Peloton.
Yeah.
Because like even the bike, just being able to move your legs and obviously like work your heart and lungs to the capacity you would when you're running without the impact would like massively help.
Yeah.
To just tick over.
100%.
I just like, I don't understand what people are saying when they're like, oh, the pain cave. Like, yeah, it hurt, but I wouldn't say that it was enough to like debilitate.
Oh.
You think about it and you go, oh, that hurts, and you go, well, either I slow down and it's going to take me 10 times longer to finish, or I just keep going.
Yeah. Keep the sooner you get through it, the sooner it's over, I suppose, as well.
I suppose people not everybody has that mindset.
Mm.
A lot of people would just stop and carry on walking.
Mm.
And I think it's like, to just keep making that decision of like, right, okay, we've stopped for whatever reason, carry on.
Yeah.
No matter how much it hurts.
I was going to say, did you stop at any point? It's because it's just like, I've heard people say where like, if you stop and it's just like, so much harder to get going again.
I had to stop when I was sick. And then when I stopped when I phoned MIDA. But there was no point other than being sick where I stopped and stayed stationary. If I stopped to walk to do my sodium thing, and I phoned MIDA because I thought I was going to be sick again. And I stopped to walk then because I was like, if I'm going to throw up, I'm not throwing up all over myself.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just go to the side of the road.
Lean over the barrier.
That wasn't a very nice feeling either, because as soon as I felt sick, I was in like one of the areas that was densely populated with people spectating.
Yeah.
And I just had to stop before in the bush and just... I think also, like, you're ultimately going into something like that, you're at a disadvantage if you're sick, because like on the start line, I was questioning, like, I've never been on a start line, I've never gone on a long run when I'm ill. So like that made me question it even more.
Yeah.
Of like, how am I going to feel at the end of this when I already feel rough?
Because you ran out of gels as well.
I ran out of gels at kilometre 30. So I had, obviously, the last 12k unfueled. So many people had sausage dogs there, and I was like, where's my baby? Where's my baby? Next time you have to come with me. Yeah, you probably should have tried. Where's my boys? You think you can run a marathon? I reckon you could. You can anything you want to be ready.